generating instant 2 cents traffic with the Reach campaign on Google. Hey there, friends! Google is still the biggest search engine in existence, and a great source of instant low-cost traffic thanks to that. In this lesson, we're going to show you how to set up a Reach campaign on the Google Ads network to funnel Google visitors to all your websites and pages at a very, very low cost. Getting started. You can create Google Ads through the Google Ads dashboard. To access this dashboard, go to the ads.google.com URL in your browser while logged into your Google account. Creating and launching the ad campaign. Once in your Google Ads dashboard, click on the Campaigns tab located in the left-hand menu. Now click on the plus button, and then on the New Campaign option. Now it is time to select Reach as your campaign objective. To do this, click on the Brand Awareness and Reach option in the Campaign Goals section. Next, select Display as a campaign type. Now enter your business website's URL address into the Business Website field, and then click on Continue. On the following page, enter the name of this new campaign into the Campaign Name field. Now select your locations to target in Locations. If your target location is not on the list, enter the name of your location into the Enter a Location field, and then select it from the results. Now go to Languages, and enter the name of the languages that you want to target into the Enter a Language field, then select them from the results. Now go to the Bidding section. Start by making sure that Viewable Impressions is selected as the bid strategy. Next, move to the Budget section and enter the amount you'll spend daily. Here, we recommend you to start at $5. You'll get plenty of reach and traffic at this low cost. Now scroll down to the Start and End Date section. Here you can select when to start running your ads. Select None if you want to set a schedule so your ads start running right when you set up the campaign. Or select a Date to set a start date and an end date. For this example, we'll select None. Now in the Frequency Capping section, you can set a frequency cap to limit the number of times that an ad is shown to the same user. This is a good way to lower your ad spend because it helps you avoid showing the same ad to users that won't click on them. By default, Google optimizes frequency capping automatically, based on how often your ad shows, but you can set your own frequency cap by selecting Set Limit. If you select this option, we recommend that you set the following criteria. Each ad to 1 per day. For this example, however, we're going to select Let Google Ads optimize how often ads show to automate our frequency cap. Alright, now it is time to set up the ad group. Start by entering the name of this campaign's ad group into the Ad Group Name field. Now move to the Audience section to define the audience that you want to see your ads. Start by editing the targeted audiences. Here you can use the search menu to search and select attributes and interest by entering keywords into the Search and Filter field or by selecting them directly from the menu below. Or you can click on Browse to find attributes using the Affinity Audience, In-Market, and Remarketing menus. Next, click on the Demographics tab to edit the targeted demographics. Here you can select gender, age, parental status, and household income bracket to further define your targeted audience. Next, scroll down to the Ad Group Bid section and enter a top-of-the-page bid into the bid amount field. Now it is time to create the ad for this campaign. Click on the New Ad button to get started. Next, click on New Responsive Display Ad. Next, click on Images and Logos. Here the platform will scan the website you entered at the beginning for images so you can use them on your ad. In this example, we're going to pick an image from this selection, but you can also upload your own images. You can add one logo and one landscape image to an ad, and you simply have to select by clicking either on Use as Logo or on Use as Image. You can click on Save after you select your logo and image. Optionally, you can also upload a video by clicking on Video. For this example, we'll skip this to start adding the ad copy. Here you have to add a headline, a subheadline into the long headline field, a description, and the name of your brand or business into the business name field. Now click on Add to Ad Group to finish this ad and add it to the campaign. Finally, you can click on Create Campaign to launch your instant traffic generating ad. And that's it. Next, we'll be showing you how to create a reach campaign for YouTube too, so stay tuned. Instant 2 cents traffic frequently asked questions. Is there a more cost-effective method than online ads to generate traffic? Short of organic strategies and giving a paper with your URLs to people on the streets, there's no method to drive online traffic at a lower cost than online ads. With online ads, you can generate traffic for as low as $1 a day. Does it cost the same to advertise on all ad networks? The cost of online advertising is mostly influenced by how well you optimize your campaigns. However, we found that it can be way cheaper to advertise on social networks, especially on Facebook, than on search and display networks, such as Google. For example, a video campaign on YouTube, which is part of the Google Ads network, can cost you up to 3 to 4 times more than on Facebook. What elements can affect your ad spend outside of your campaign budget? There are a number of things that can greatly affect how much you end up spending on a single campaign at any given time. The majority of marketers focus on estimated metrics, but you also have to consider the money you're going to spend on your campaign assets. These include the money you'll spend on images for your ad, the money you'll invest producing a killer video for a campaign, or the money you'll spend on creating a lead magnet for the landing page where you'll drive traffic to. It's all part of the expense. Is there something you should pay attention to besides targeting that can help you advertise at a low cost? It is crucial that you understand long-tail keywords. Long-tail keywords are a combination of keywords and search terms that can be used by potential visitors and customers at any given time when searching for content in your niche. Long-tail keywords are not necessarily high-traffic keywords, but they can help you attract the best type of traffic for your business at the lowest cost to you. What's the most cost-effective ad format for each ad network? Currently, the domineering type of ad networks are search and display. Google is mainly a search network, while social media can be a combination of both, depending on your objective. On Google, text is the most cost-effective ad format because it mixes in with the intent of the user. On Facebook and other social platforms, display is the more effective format. What's an important side activity that will help you keep your ad costs low? Tracking, hands down. Tracking the performance of your campaigns will help you to see what's working and what is not, and will allow you to optimize your campaigns accordingly. Besides, tracking is free and easy. You only have to sign up for a Google Analytics account and generate your tracking codes. Then you will be able to create custom URLs that will track the performance of each one of your ads. What other objectives can you achieve by generating traffic at a low cost? Generating traffic at the lowest cost possible is also a great way to achieve other objectives to grow your brand's online presence. Even if the people that you reach with your ads don't go to your website or pages, they're still going to see your ads and will learn to recognize your brand. Is revenue the ultimate goal of low-cost traffic? Revenue is the ultimate goal of your overall marketing campaign. But unless you're investing thousands of dollars in traffic, you won't see much revenue from low-cost traffic. What you'll see, however, are conversions that can generate opportunities for revenue, such as sign-ups that generate affiliate commissions. What key metrics are in direct association to low-cost traffic? Click-through rates are the obvious metric associated with low-cost traffic because it is the number of people that you funnel to your sites and pages at a low cost. Depending on your objectives, other key metrics include conversion rates, page views and sessions, or the amount of time each user spends on the destination linked to your ads. What are the chances of going viral from generating low-cost traffic? There are a number of elements that influence whether a campaign will go viral at a low cost. First, you have to promote a piece of content with viral potential, something that drives an instant emotional reaction in the audience. Second, you have to target it to a broad audience. This would work best on social networks, where you can target an audience based on interests and placements, which is more cost-effective than targeting broad traffic keywords. And third, whether the audience shares the promoted content or not, which is hard to predict. Driving instant 2 cents targeted visitors to your site with a Facebook ad. Hey there, friends! A reach campaign is a great way to generate instant traffic by showing your ads to as many people as possible. But there's a way to generate traffic directly. In this lesson, we're going to show you how to create a traffic generation campaign on Facebook that you can optimize to get 2 cents instant traffic on the fly. Creating a traffic campaign. Start on the Facebook Ads Manager dashboard by going to the https://www.facebook.com/adsmanager/creation URL in your browser while logged into your Facebook account to go directly to the campaign creation page. Next, click on the traffic option in the marketing objective column. Now enter the name of your new ad campaign into the campaign name field, and then click on the Ad Set tab located in the left-hand sidebar. Setting up the ad set. Let's now set up the ad set for this campaign. Start by entering the name of the new ad set into the Ad Set Name field. Now select Website as a traffic destination in the Traffic section. Now go to the Audience section. Start by setting your target locations in the Location section. Then set the age and gender of your target audience. Now click on the Edit button in the Detailed Targeting section to select the interests and behaviors that you want to target. Next, click on Show More to set your target languages and your connections. For this example, let's select Exclude people who like your page to help you avoid paying for clicks from people who already engage with your brand on Facebook. Lastly, click on the Save This Audience button. Enter a name for this audience in the Audience Name field and click on Save, so you can use this audience when setting up the following campaigns. Now move to the Budget and Schedule section and set the following configurations. First, select Daily Budget as your budget strategy. Next, enter a budget amount of $5 to $10. Now make sure that Link Clicks is selected as the optimization strategy, and then enter the lowest top of the page bid amount in your keywords file into the Cost Control field. Enter a bid that is between 20 cents to 30 cents. You can now click on Continue to move to the next step. Creating the ad. Now it is time to create the ad. First, enter the name of this new ad into the Ad Name field. Now click on the Facebook Page menu button and select the page that you want to represent your business in the ad. Next, select your ad format. This type of campaign allows you to select carousel, single image or video, and collection. Let's select single image or video to set up this example. Now move to the Media section to select or upload an image or video to your ad. Now go to the Link section. Add your ad copy into the primary text field. You can also add a headline and description to your ad, but these are optional. Now select Website as a destination and enter your website's URL address or landing page URL into the Website URL field. Lastly, preview this ad in the Ad Preview window, review your ad settings, and click on Confirm to submit your ad. It'll start running shortly after, and you'll start sending lots of instant traffic from Facebook to your destinations at the lowest cost possible. Generating instant 2 cents traffic from WhatsApp with a promoted message. Hello there, everyone. WhatsApp is the most popular instant messaging app for mobile in the world. And because of this, it is a great platform to generate instant 2 cents traffic. In this lesson, we are going to show you how to generate traffic from WhatsApp real quick with a cost-effective paid campaign the right way. Getting started. You can create ad campaigns for WhatsApp through the Facebook Ads dashboard. Visit the https://www.facebook.com/ads-manager/creation URL to go directly to the campaign creation page. Once there, select traffic as your marketing objective. Enter the name of this new campaign into the campaign name field below, and then click on the Ad Set tab on the left-hand sidebar to set up the ad set on the following page. Setting up the campaign. Start by entering the name of this new ad set into the Ad Set name field. Next, select WhatsApp as a traffic destination in the traffic section. Now click on the Select Page menu button and select your business's Facebook page from the list. If you haven't connected your WhatsApp account to your page, click on the Connect WhatsApp Account button, enter your phone number, and wait for the verification code to complete the connection. Next, you have to define the target audience. Again, let's select a saved audience to keep consistency and save time. Now go to the Budget and Schedule section. Here you're going to set the same configurations we applied to previous traffic generation campaigns. First, make sure to select link clicks as your optimization for ad delivery. Then select daily budget as your budget strategy, and enter an amount between $5 to $10 in the budget field. Now enter the lowest top of the page bid amount in your keywords file into the bid control field. Then click on Continue to start creating the ad on the next page. Creating the ad. Now it is time to start creating your new WhatsApp ad. First, enter the name of this new ad into the ad name field. Next, select the ad format. For this example, let's select single image or video as the ad format. If you select this format, click on the media button to select or upload the media that you'll use in your ad. In this case, we'll select the logo of our brand. Now move to the link section to add your ad copy. First, enter your copy into the primary text field. Use this space to highlight your offers and value proposition. Next, enter your call to action into the headline field. Finally, preview your ad, review your campaign settings, and click on Confirm to start running this campaign. Now you'll be able to interact with your leads before you send them to your website. Cheap instant 2 cents traffic do's and don'ts. Do's. Plan out your budget carefully. When your goal is to generate as much traffic as possible at the lowest cost possible, you have to make your budget a part of the plan. Planning out your budget is what will help you set the limit on how much you are willing to spend on each part of your campaign. For example, allocating $5 for testing and $25 for the actual campaign is part of the plan. Monitor your campaigns. It is important that you monitor the performance of your campaigns to learn what works and what doesn't. This will help you to further lower how much you spend on your traffic campaigns. For example, if you were paying $1 for each 1,000 impressions and you were getting 300 clicks, you can monitor where those clicks come from and then test a traffic campaign where you directly target the best sources. Pick the best traffic sources. You have to pick traffic sources that are the best for your business. Not all sources will drive the same amount and quality of traffic to your sites or pages, so targeting the best ones only is crucial to keeping your ad spend low. This all depends on the type of business or product that you are going to advertise. For example, if you are advertising expensive meat packing machinery, your ads will perform better on Google, and that's where you will have to spend your ad money. Collect as much audience data as possible. It is vital that you collect as much information about your target audience with each new campaign that you run. You need to collect information from every user that clicks on your ads, and especially from those that end up returning to your site, and those that complete your desired actions. You will find that these users share very similar attributes, such as language and location. Use this information to narrow down your audience and lower your costs through more effective targeting. Select the right marketing goals. It is important that you select the right marketing goal when you create an advertising campaign. All ad platforms allow you to select traffic generation as a goal. You just have to be careful to select what you will be charged for. For example, you can create a traffic generation campaign where you pay for every 1,000 times users see your ads, regardless of whether they click on it or not. In another, you'll pay for page views, and you'll be charged every time someone clicks on the ad to see the landing page. Don'ts. Don't let your campaigns run indefinitely. Ad campaigns have a limited life cycle of 2 to 3 weeks. Letting them run longer than that makes them look like spam, promotes ad blindness, and increases your ad spend. What you have to do is to simply stop campaigns every 2 or 3 weeks to change the ad design, the copy, and the incentive, as well as to optimize them according to the results you are getting. Don't advertise on crowded websites. Take the time to examine the placements more likely to serve your ads, as well as the e-signs and websites where you plan to rent ad space. Some websites let an excessive number of ads run on their pages in order to maximize profits, but this causes visitors to ignore the ads around the content, including yours. Make sure to block these placements on your advertising dashboards, and avoid advertising on e-signs and websites that abuse ad space. Don't target the same users over and over. Showing the same ad to users that don't take action over and over will affect your ad relevance score. So it is recommended that you control the number of times that you show the same ad to a user to avoid ad fatigue. You can do this by setting a frequency cap on all your campaigns, or by excluding certain people from your campaigns, such as people that are fans of your business page on Facebook when you run Facebook ads. Don't send all traffic to your homepage. Your traffic has to be focused, and that includes the destination. If you send all traffic to your homepage, you miss the opportunity to show users what they really want. Instead, send targeted traffic to a page where they're more likely to engage or take action, such as a blog post, a landing page, or to a storefront. Don't target generic keywords. Targeting generic keywords in search campaigns can have the opposite effect of lowering the ad spend, because they will show your ad to users that won't be interested in your ad. To lower your ad spend, target low-bid keywords that are popular mixed in with high-volume keywords. This will help you show the ad to the largest number of people possible at a low cost, and you'll show them highly relevant keywords that will encourage them to click through.